Hi, welcome to Upwellsurf, the world's most accurate forecast. Check out our real estate listings from James Dwyer and car reviews, and you can now list your land or real estate privately in our app, and check out our sales from Substitute Yoga and surf camps. All right, here we go. Let's talk about Hurricane Dorian. It's a pretty big deal, and we're going to really specify Nova Scotia and the Maritimes where we're from for today. So this is a special report. So as a swell starts to come here, you're going to see now there's that other tropical storm to the north of it. And that can kind of mess it up and almost suck the hurricane back. Of course, there's all these battles going on with all the hurricane forecasts and amateurs, so bring it. You can always do the forecast against me. And if you win, I'll take you surfing or something. Anyways, here we go. So the Hurricane Dorian, it's going to start hitting tonight in Nova Scotia. You're going to see that long period swell, of course, starting to come right now, but a little low with the tide. It's a very tidal time of year, so very high tide, low tide time of year, so it can obviously, that tide, it can have a pretty big impact. So, if you're down in the South Shore and all those areas, I would pull your boats, sailboats or whatever, and get everything ready. By Saturday morning, there's going to be a fair amount of swell too in that overhead range to bigger. And then by the afternoon, it's going to be up in that double overhead and almost triple overhead, Matty Mays. So, in that 15-foot, and that's that long period swell. So if you go to the beach, you're really careful. Don't go in the water. And the other thing too, it's that long period swell. So you see that, hey, there's not that many waves coming. That's the distance between the two waves, and that's called period. And it can be a difference. The longer the distance of the wave, the more powerful it is. In Hawaii, it could be like 20 seconds. And then, this is going to be about 15, 16 seconds, a really high period swell for the East Coast. So into Saturday, and of course, a lot of wind's going to be more north, pulling in. A lot of rain, too, down in Truro and in Cape Breton and in PEI kind of coming by in Nova Scotia. And, of course, that turning wind there always pulls back in that northeast. It all depends where you're at. And that storm's going to be pretty powerful by Saturday. And then Sunday morning, that wind's going to go west, which means it goes kind of like side offshore, and it'll blow that hurricane out. So by Sunday afternoon, we should be in the clear. Of course, there is that subtropical storm to the east of it right here coming too, but we'll see what happens. But this hurricane should be gone by Sunday. Of course, for all those surfers out there, including me, it's going to be pretty good surf. But listen, this is for people that are experienced pros or whatever. Don't go in the water if you don't know what you're doing. It's going to be pretty good late Saturday. It's going to be a pretty fun time to go left. And then Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon is going to be really good. And then that swell drop pretty quick. We'll see what happens behind it. All right, thank you very much. Check out our flash sales and check out our real estate listings if you're an agent or broker. You can advertise with us. All right, see you all later. And yes, I'm going surfing.